Good afternoon. I just wanted to follow up on this morning's discussion just to let you know something. This one is primarily for all of the people who are suffering from a brain injury or a stroke or have cancer or are somehow disabil- have disabilities. The reality of life and what I talked to you about today was wisdom. Wisdom, that's what you need because your feelings, which you have to go through, no one else can really feel. The doctors can't feel it. The nurses can't feel it. Your caregivers can't feel it. They cannot know what it's like to go second after second, day after day, minute after minute, hour after hour, going through what you're going through. You don't want them to know that. But at the same time, you want some relief. Understand that relief is up to you. It really comes when you settle your mind to understanding that you have got this disability now. It's yours. You get to choose what you're going to do with it. Are you going to make it miserable for yourself and for everybody? Or are you going to try to make it the best it can possibly be? I talked to you about judgment. Don't judge yourself harshly. Just because you have a disability, there's no reason to judge yourself harshly. Yes, it's frustrating. You're not going to be able to do what you used to do. Find things you can do, things that make you feel good, that help you. That's what you've got to do. Help others who help you. Be kind to them. Help them and understand and know. Have the wisdom to know they can't feel what you feel. But there are people you're going to run into that have gone through the same thing and have fought through the same battles. Let them help you. Listen to them. Let them guide you and tell you how they made it. It may not work for you, but the more you know, the easier it is to deal with. So I'm calling on everybody to try to help each other. I know it's tough, and I know it's not something that most people would really rather do. And I would rather that you didn't have to. But the reality of it is, this is going to occur. When it occurs, what are you going to do with it? You have no choice. You're going to live with it one way or the other. How well or how badly is going to be up to you. You know, a lot of times when I talk, and a lot of people think, well, that applies to somebody else. No, it applies to you. I'm talking to you. If you don't have a brain injury, you still walk around judging other people. You still don't learn. Learn from this. Understand. They'll judge themselves. All you got to do is watch them. And then pay attention to what it does. That's judgment. Has nothing to do with what you feel. You can judge yourself and make your life miserable by trying to fight what's real. The injury you have is real. Don't fight. Learn to use it, to deal with it, to help other people, to help you. That's real. I want you to have a wonderful life. And I know you can't do like you used to. You can't run and play in the yard, and you can't do all the stuff that was so much fun. But at the same time, there are other ways to have fun. Don't limit yourself. Try something. Try something new. Maybe you couldn't do it before. Maybe you can do it now. You know, you don't know. What you say you can't do, you can't do. You won't do. Open your mind. Try something new. Listen to people around you. They will give you all kinds of ideas of things you might have interest in. Try them. Find out. There may be something you can do now that you could never have done before. Be kind to yourself. Wisdom is that you take what is real and you make the best of it you possibly can. That's wisdom. There's plenty of time to be miserable. You don't need to make yourself that way. I love you, and I want you to have a great day. I don't want you to walk around judging other people, and even if you think you don't, the bottom line is if you think they're doing something that you don't want them to do, chances are you are judging them. If they do something you don't like to do, well, that's different because now you're pointing at how they judge themselves. It's a very subtle difference, but it's a real difference. One convicts you. The other is allowing them to convict themselves. Don't you convict them because it'll never work and all you'll do is feel miserable. I love you. Hope you have a great day. And I'll try to be a little bit more succinct with my messages. I'll talk to you later. Bye.